What is up, MMA fans? This is Tudor for Sherdog.com, and today I have the pleasure to talk with UFC light heavyweight title contender, Mr. Jiri Prochazka. Hello, sir. How are you today?
Hi, great.
I was told that you are in Thailand right now. Is that so?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. And I just finished the preparation and everything's good.
You're preparing for your upcoming light heavyweight title fight. How come have you spent, your last part of the camp in Thailand?
I'm here now. I'm here a third week,
Okay.
and I think that was the best decision. Best decision in this preparation, to finish the preparation here in Thailand in this weather in this gym, Bangtao gym, and I'm glad for that, and I'm happy for that because everything's going in on the best way. So
you also won't have any issues of jet lag when you will leave for Singapore, since it's not very far, Thailand from Singapore.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's the second reason to be there a little on time to acclimatize here, especially for the weather, because this temperature and wet oxygen that's very good for training.
Is the weather very hot in Thailand right now? Is there very much humidity?
Yeah, it is hot. It is hot, but that hot weather is not so problem. But the wet oxygen, you know what I mean? Like it's a heavy oxygen for the breathing. And in the conditions, trainings is very nice.
When are you leaving for Singapore?
I'm leaving on this Monday.
Okay, so you obviously will spend all fight week in Singapore. This is not the first time you will fight in Asia. You competed several times in Japan. How is your relationship with Asia and Asia fans in general?
I like them. I like them. Not I like the Asian fans, but I spend a lot of time in Japan, and they are very close to me, in the thinking and in this fighting we are on the same fighting spiritual line. So I think they understand me. Of course, the Thailand, which is the state of Muay Thai, which was in my sport, which I started with, and so I think that Asian cultures are very close to me, because all these philosophers and all these guys who was a big philosophers, I like them and I studied them a lot. So
I know that you're very fond of Asian philosophy. In particular, you adopted the Bushido principles. What is it that you like about, the whole samurai way?
It's for me, it's like a basement for my person. Yeah, for me, like a person. Yeah, because when my coach gave me the book from the most most popular samurai is Miyamoto Musashi. I started to live by these codes, by these rules, moral codes, Bushido, and life is much easier because everything you can see straight. There is no lies around me. Yeah, and that's why it's helpful.
I understand, and it's a great philosophy indeed. Right now, you are scheduled to face Glover Teixeira in the UFC 275 headliner. How was your training camp in preparation for, your title fight?
I changed the camp a little bit for to include the wrestling and all these things around the wrestling to my style. So I think I'm prepared for not just for the Glover, but for my opponent better than ever, especially in this part. Yeah, I like to train myself. My life is the stand-up fighting, but now I changed that for stand-up wrestling and ground game in one, like a one fighting style, and there is no how to say, now I see all these three things like stand-up, wrestling, and ground game like one thing. Yeah. Okay. And that was my preparation, all my preparation that was about that. So I'm glad for this preparation, especially for the Glover, because the preparation for him showed me my weak point.
Before this training camp, did you see, boxing as something standing alone, wrestling as something standing alone? And right now, you told me that you managed to mix them to implement a unitary vision of all aspects of MMA. Is that right? Did I understand correctly?
That's what I. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, especially like that. Yeah, and I'm very glad for that because I'm very glad for the opponent like a Glover, because to be prepared for him, that means to be very good on the ground game in the wrestling, and to be ready for good punches from the box, for the fakes, for the takedowns, going up and down. He's doing all these things, and I studied him very deeply, because if you know your opponent, that's 50% of your fight. Yeah, of the win the fight.
I read you spent some time training with the former UFC 2 division champion Henry Cejudo in Arizona. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. With his coach, Captain Eric. Yeah, I was there with my coaches to study their style, how they can help me for the good wrestler like a Glover is, and it was very helpful, and I'm glad for that, because we are still in contact, and it's good.
How was which was the most important lesson you learned by training with such a great wrestler like Cejudo?
Like I said before, to include the wrestling in my style. Yeah, to be not like punching, and now sprawl, and that sprawl must be like separately. Yeah, because do these things, to catching somebody, to throwing somebody or punching somebody, it must be like in one move. Yeah.
You're fighting out of Czech Republic. How important is it for you to represent your country on the biggest MMA stage of them all? And in case of victory, you know, perhaps bringing the UFC back to Europe and to the Czech Republic?
For me, it is important. Yeah, because it's a back. For one side, it's a big chance and to represent the small country and to show the world we have very good fighters, very good athletes, warriors to prove the world, to prove to everybody that we are very good in that. But on the other side, it's just that's my way. That's my way, and for me, it's like every my fight showed me some something about me. Yeah, some mistakes, some good points, what to do, what not to do, and I'm studying my style, like and I'm trying to be better and better. That is about the warriors, and I think that's the best view of that.
Since you told me that you studied very deeply your next opponent, have you already visualized, you know, the fight, and perhaps have you visualized the way you are expecting to finish him?
Yeah, sure, of course. That's my routine, and in this training, I'm ready for every part of the fight. So I'm ready to end it in the stand-up with doesn't matter which technique, because with yet yeah, I have just my weapons prepared, but what will come, that will come. Yeah, you have to live the moment to do the magic, and I'm ready to end it on the ground game, and of course in the short distances, like short boxing, dirty boxing, or whatever, doesn't matter. I'm ready for that. So
yeah. I understand. And what about your walkout song? Have you already picked your walkout song to the octagon?
Yes, sure. I already picked. You will listen. You will hear that in the arena if you will be there.
But is it a surprise, or would you like to tell us which one have you picked?
No, I will leave that till the moment. Yeah, because and that song, man, yeah, I like it, and I'm happy for that.
Okay. I'm happy too. You seem generally happy about your choice. We'll have to wait, you know, to hear it. Jiri, before I let you go, you know, in addition to the title fight, have you already planned your summer? Do you have any plans for the summer?
No, not yet, because that was in my whole career till the fight. No, after the fight, I never plans. I never have some another plans. Maybe my managers, they have some plans, or I have something in my schedule, but I'm not thinking about after the fight. Yeah, I'm taking that fight like, and I have to, because I have to have my mind pure and pure focused for that moment. That's the final of my life. Yeah, that's the final of my life, and I want to show there the best of my abilities and for best performance.
I understand that. That's fair enough. Sorry, last one. I noticed that on your hands you have something. Is that due to the conditioning? Were you training with?
It's from UFC gloves. Everybody have to know when you work more than when you work hard in when you are wet.
Yeah.
So then the gloves do this.
Yeah. Okay. I should have imagined that. Jiri, it was such a pleasure and an honor for me to interview you. Best of luck with your upcoming fight. Do you have any last messages? Would you like to add anything else before I let you go?
I just want to say that I'm thankful for to my team, to my friends, to people around me, to fans in Asia and everywhere, and I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that. For that that way is I'm still feeling every step on the way under my legs, and it's funny, it's beautiful, and I love it.
Thank you again for giving us a little bit of your time today. Best of luck. Hopefully I will hear again from you in the future. Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
See you.